Okay. Let me make sure you can see me. That is just too, man, that's just too far back. Hold on, y'all. You know, this is like a daily struggle for me. Hold on. All right. That's better. Okay. So, doop. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel, Tarot by Bronx. This is Tarot Talk. These are Tarot Things, and I'm your host, Boogie down Bronx, and I'm here to take care of everybody for a career pick a card reading. All right. Maybe I should put on my glasses. Let's see. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna do this career pick a card reading because I have never done a pick a card reading for a career, or if I have, it's been very, very long time ago. So I will show you guys the piles and then we will go from there. So first we got pile 1, which is, this is a new crystal, y'all. Aura quartz. Okay, so this is aura quartz, pile 1. Pile 2 is green malachite. And pile 3 is some type of quartz, blue quartz. We're just gonna call it blue quartz, okay? I will note in the description and in the comments, because this is going to be early access on Patreon. I'll note where I got these crystals from, so you guys can go shop with them on Instagram, okay? So yeah, let's start with pile 1 here. Let's see what we got for career for you, for those of you who chose this one, the aura quartz. This is like a really nice stone, but for some reason, like every time I hold it, I don't know why, it makes my throat chakra feel like it's a fist. Maybe I have some issues right here with my throat, but okay, so here we go. Let's see what's the advice for you in regards to career. Okay, and what you're meant to do, anything like that. Okay. So many of you guys, I'm already seeing that. All right, so first of all, you could have Pisces. If you're a Pisces watching this, or you have Gemini placements or Scorpio placements. Pisces, Gemini, Scorpio. Could be another water sign, Cancer as well, is important. So first and foremost, I see some of you are meant to be working with people. Okay, you're meant to be like some type of interpersonal thing here. You got motivator. There is a skill that you possess that needs to be shared with the world. Consider a career in coaching, speaking, lobbying, activism, or mentoring. You may be in the need of motivation yourself or needing inspiration. Now, why I say that for many of you, what career is coming towards you or the career you're meant to be in is also involving people, is because one, you're motivating someone. And then you got the Lovers here as your advice. So many of you are really good at like one-to-one relationships, or like helping people see things a different way and seeing eye to eye with people. Okay, I think a lot of these things here are going to be, the main thing that's holding you back is like your fears. Okay, so you have South Node, don't let your past hold you back. And then you have another thing for your career advice, work through your fears, New Moon in Scorpio. So New Moon in Scorpio isn't going to be until, it's not going to be until, I want to say November, October. So around this time could be a prominent time for you where you're going to be challenged. Some of you have you have these gifts, but maybe you're a little bit shy, or you're scared to put yourself out there when it comes down to talking to people. Maybe you're like scared that they're going to reject you or something like that. But some of you are just really good at speaking to people. You're really good at motivating people, talking to people, and just like practicing slowly getting yourself out there. Something that you're going to be doing though is going to be on an emotional level. With this Moon card, the Lovers card, all of these are like very emotional, love-based things. Some of you could consider a career in like coaching. What's it called? Like counseling, couples therapy, couples counseling, something like that. Okay. So a significant date for you, you have the 11th hour. So this could be like on the 11th day, or this could be around November. November looks to be most prominent though, because Scorpio season is the 11th month, and that's in November. And then you have also here money manager. This card could indicate your career or finances could take a giant leap forward. Consider careers in money management, banking, accounting, or anything in finance. You can expect a happy outcome when it comes to your finances, okay? So you could be good at two things. You could, one, be good at motivational speaking, or you should consider a career where you have to really focus on helping people in some way or talking to people. So that could be something that's really challenging for you, is like putting yourself out there to talk to people or motivating people or working with people, but you're really good at connecting. I just heard like empath. So you're really good at like picking up on the emotions of other people, and you can use that to your advantage. But some of you might have fears around intimacy, or just fears about opening up or closeness, and working through those fears and not letting your past hold you back. Or maybe somebody told you that you couldn't do something in the past, or maybe you just gave up on it. I feel like it's a good time. You believe in the impossible, believe that you can achieve whatever it is that you need to do. On the other hand, why this also has two ways of interpreting it. Like, one, you're supposed to be the motivator. On the other hand is other people motivating you. So for some of you, you're kind of in this place where you're stuck and you need some type of emotional support, and you could be afraid to ask for that, or you could be afraid to join like groups that encourage social networking or social closeness or emotional closeness, like a support group of some kind. Okay, but your advice is to rely on other people and look at your relationships. Your relationships in this lifetime are going to really propel you in the direction that you need to go when it comes down to your work. All right. There is a lot of fears here as well with this moon card. Fears are about subconscious fears mainly. Okay, so looking at what is holding you back on a subconscious level, what reactions do you have to things that may not be the best, or where do you like self-sabotage or shut down before you can even try. Okay, King of Cups shows that, again, emotions are very important here. So you could be doing some type of like spiritual work as well, or just something in regards to your emotions is going to, it might initially hold you back, but your emotions are going to be the thing that amplifies you. It's going to be the thing that helps you reach people. It's going to be the thing that transforms the lives of others. Okay, so yeah, that's your advice for those of you who chose this one, is to use your emotions in a way that can help other people. You might be someone who has a lot of emotions, you just don't know where to channel them, and you can channel them into a podcast, you can channel them into a blog, you can channel them into YouTube, writing a book, anything like that, where you can help other people through your story or your struggle. You can use it as a way that's empowering or motivating, or get plugged into some type of group, or start work in a field where it allows you to be emotionally connected to others. And that's what looks like it's going to be the best for you in regards to your career. Okay, so that's what we got for pile one, career. At this time, this is for whenever you see it, y'all. So this is a timeless reading. Okay, so now let's move on to pile two, green malachite. Green malachite. Let's see what we got. We got Taurus and Capricorn here first and foremost. All right, so there's a lot of energy here of like fighting for something, a lot of fighting. You could have, like I said, Capricorn placements or Taurus placements. You could also have fire placements, because you got the 5 of Wands and you got the 7 of Wands. Leo, I was going to say Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. I'm going to have to clarify this. Nothing will come of this situation. I feel like this could be in regards to, this is like a mindset. Nothing will come of this situation, because you have this, and then with this 5 of Wands energy, some of you are really in a situation right now where you're in competition with other people, or in your head, you're really competing for something. And nothing will come of that type of energy. If you're just always focusing on competing, 7 of Wands and the 5 of Wands, you're always focusing on competing, or always in this energy of it's me against the world type of thing. Okay. So you have goals here as your advice. Don't let the world lead you. Take the steering wheel and take control of your life. This would be a good time to write down your goals and aspirations. Focus on creating and managing a budget. So it could just be like one of those things for your career where you need like a change of mindset, because you have your dreams need a practical plan. So this full moon in Taurus is going to be in Scorpio season. So first pile also had significance of Scorpio season, and then you have new moon in Capricorn. So around November, December is going to be a very prominent theme for your life. You have way off in the future. So I can interpret that in two ways. You want to focus on what you're doing right now, especially if you're seeing the number 444. Because for some of you, you might be doing something like this. What I'm getting, this is the message. You might be doing something that's not really aiding to your career that you want to have. Okay, so you need to think about like what you're doing right now. For example, like if you're just in school taking classes, but you want to do something else, nothing will come of that. Okay, like nothing's going to come from you getting a degree in something that you aren't going to use, or you don't want to use it. You know, so you can still get the degree, but you want to think about your long-term future right now. That's why it says your dreams need a practical plan. You need to be thinking, doing things in practical ways that are actually going to help you. So if you're just like doing careers that are just fun and spontaneous, or you know, just for the thrill, or just to prove to other people that you can do it, you're doing it for the wrong reasons, and nothing's going to come from that. Okay, so nothing's going to come from you doing things just to do them, or you know, just doing jobs that don't really have a long-term purpose for you. So you want to be thinking about that. The other thing that I'm getting from this is that something that you're working towards right now, your hard work is paying off, will show results in the future, or it's gonna take some time because you have patience. You have the patience card here. Divine timing is at hand. It will require having faith while you are shown the way. You may feel tired and out of balance, and the universe is forcing you to rest and recover. Money may be slow coming in, or you're unsatisfied with your finances. Okay, so right now your patience is being tested as well. You have the 9 of Swords here. There's a lot of like turbulent energy. I'm going to clarify some stuff here with this pile. So let's see what else. What else do we have here in regards to 5 of Wands, 7 of Wands for pile 2? Any other advice for this pile? Whoa. Any other advice for this pile? Queen of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. Any other advice for this pile? Yeah, there's a lot of energy of, I feel like just getting frustrated because where you want to be is not where you're at right now. And in result of that, like in result of you trying to get to where you want to be, you got 2 5s here now, 5 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. There's a lot of like conflict. There's a lot of like arguing or confrontation about money, or just this energy of like battling to get somewhere, where the only thing like you're going to be able to do right now is to just like listen to your intuition. You got Pisces energy right here, and move slowly but surely. Okay, you could also have Cancer placements with the Chariot card. But yeah, slowly but surely, and making sure that you're just doing things the right way. You're not in this place where you're necessarily just trying to rush, or you're trying to get some type of external validation or satisfaction for things. You do need, like, there's a reason why things are not moving forward, okay, the way that you're hoping they will. Even though you're going to see your hard work pay off for whatever it is that you're doing, there's like delays right now, or there's some type of discomfort in where things are, or you're unsatisfied, like it said. And that could be just because there's something mentally going on that you might need to reassess, like the way you're doing things. Are you even doing something that you're enjoying? Are you in it for the right reasons? All right. So, and just knowing that something is going to require a lot of patience. Okay. There's nothing that you can really do to rush, or to just get to the finish line and something is going to pay off way down the line, even if you're not seeing immediate results. For this pile, the results for whatever you're working towards are not going to be immediate. All right, but at least you know why. At least you know, like, that it's not. So it's not like you're just out here blind to it. Okay, so that's what you got there. Last pile, the blue quartz. I think it's called melting quartz. I think. Okay, blue quartz. I think this is the one I would have picked because it's really pretty. All right. Gemini, Pisces, placements, the past, media, next month. Pisces placements for sure. If you got Pisces, it's be for you. Or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So, a lot of you are, yeah, I would have definitely chose this pile. A lot of you who are looking at this or pick this pile, you're involved in the media or something in regards to your communication is a prominent theme in your career. You have the media card. So you could be someone who should be in media, whether that's on TV or on social media. Step into the spotlight and get seen. Don't allow your talent to go unnoticed. A career in television, radio, magazine, or any mass media job might be perfect for you. It might be time to get more publicity if you want to increase your finances. So there's this energy here of you got communication is key, new moon in Gemini. This is coming up real soon. What month is this? Okay, we have next month as well. It's this new moon in Gemini isn't next month, and we just had the new moon in Pisces. But you got 2 new moons here. So a lot of this energy is very much newness coming towards you, pile 3. All right. Around, well, we just had the new moon in Pisces. So the effects of that can still be prominent in your life, like new things coming towards you. And then new moon in Gemini will be in May or June. Communication. Something about your communication is heavily prominent in your career. But then you have this other Pisces energy with the take time to breathe out. And you got this Hangman card. So it is going to be very important that you find a balance between communicating and putting yourself out there and all that stuff, but also meditation. So it's kind of like balancing the two worlds. Okay, with the Hangman, that's all about reflection, and it's about seeing things from another perspective and just surrendering at the same time. Something is coming towards you though next month where you want to make sure that you're grounded for it. And then you have the past. The past, something from the past is coming back, perhaps an old job or an unfinished project. Look to the past to understand the future, a lesson or an experience, an old skill. You could be earning or receiving money from something you did in the past. So this pile definitely looked like they're going to get an increase of money. Look at this. We got Page of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. This pile, money is pouring in here. Lots of money that's coming in. So it could be the past, like it could be something good that's coming up from the past, or it could be something that you got to, take a step back and finish up there. But for a lot of you, something that you've done already in the past is going to be really, really helping you. It's like, it could be something like you're going back and studying, okay? It could be like you're going back to the basics of something, and I see that being amazing for you. Page of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. So if you already feel like you're advanced in something or advanced in your career, this is a good time to think about and see where you can probably brush up on some old skills, okay? Or revamp an old project and turn it into something brand new. I see that being something that is like a hit now. So it could be something that didn't really get far last time, or you put it out there and it didn't really do that well. But now I think in the coming month, if you do this very soon, or you talk about it, it may be something that you never even talked about, okay? Or something that you're going to have to like put on social media, create like a social media platform for your work, for your pages, okay? Just like a work only page. And then you start sharing it with people, talking about it online. And I think it's going to do really well. All right. But something that you already worked on for many of you. Anything else for pile 3? The Devil card. Oh, no. Why is the Devil card here? Capricorn for pile 3. Yeah, Six of Pentacles here. Yeah, it's something that it's like you're sharing something. It could be like literally sharing it online or sharing it with other people. Some type of negotiation here. Six of Pentacles, very strong earth in this. If you're an earth sign, this is for you, Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. So the Devil card could be here in regards to Two of Swords. It could be something that like you're stuck to like this feeling of being nervous or afraid to share things, or you're like just staying undecided, or you know there's some indecision here about taking a leap forward and communicating. But I see for those of you who chose this pile, communication is very, very, very prominent for your life, or in order for you to exceed or succeed in your goals, there has to be some communication with people, kind of similar to pile one's message. But yeah, you have King of Wands here and the Three of Wands, and then you have the Fool card. So some of you kind of might be worried about revamping something that you did in the past, or you're worried about like what it's going to look like now. But for many of you, I see it being very successful. Or if you're changing up something in regards to what you're doing, instead of staying stagnant and, you know, letting your fears take over and making you stay complacent and not move and not do anything, I think you should move forward and be confident in whatever you're doing. If you're confident in what you're speaking about or what you're doing, somebody's going to catch on. People are going to follow you. People are going to understand and support what you're doing. Okay, the right people, I should say. All right, but looks like something next month is coming up for you guys. And communication, opening up that mouth, that throat chakra. Closed mouths don't get fed. All right, so that's what I got for you guys for your career reading. Overall, I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know if you did in the comments down below. That's all I got for you guys. I am at Tarot by Bronx on everything.